Okay, this is After Egypt in Action, episode 17, and I'm your host, Terry Davis. Okay, so I saw a story posted on Hacker News that talked about the Beale ciphers, B-E-A-L-E ciphers, some mystery in the 1800s. They're not sure if it's a hoax. It's probably a hoax, but it's about some gold hidden. Anyway, so maybe somebody thinks tongues is a cipher for something else. Tongues is in the Bible. Read Corinthians 14, 1 Corinthians 14. It says that it talks about trying to interpret tongues. Anyway, so I don't know if there's any secret. There's not a secret. You just try to make sense of it. Anyway, we didn't get tongues this time. And the Lord God said unto the serpent, Because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Okay, so the Beale cipher was, somebody thought it was Freemasons. The Catholics really like Mary, and Mexico's Catholics. Anyway, it was, and unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. And Adam said, Because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife. And unto Adam he said, Because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife, and hast eaten of the tree of which I commanded thee, saying, Thou shalt not eat of it. Curse the seed that... Oh, so this is... Sometimes I said pleasures and pains look like they balance a little bit. But women have worse pains, don't they? Oh well, if thou shalt eat of it all the days of thy life, thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth unto thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field, and in the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread, till thou return to the ground, for out of it wast thou taken, for thou art dust, and unto dust shalt thou return. So, do pleasures and pains balance? Men have to do physical labor, in theory. I don't know what happens in modern times. Anyway, don't eat the fruit. Oops. Anyway, let's see, do some tongues, God, so that we can interpret. I have to do an offering. You get out of prayer what you put into it. So, yeah, there are 4 types of miracles. Sometimes there are 4 types of results. Sometimes it's really miraculous and really useful. Sometimes it's miraculous but not very useful. I call that Hail Mary. That's where I call it Hail Mary cheese toast. That's where it's miraculous but it's not very useful. Sometimes it's useful but not miraculous. That's like out of the blue. So there's 4 types. I guess I can say there's 4 types. Oh well, miraculous and useful. miraculous but not useful, like Hail Mary cheese toast. Then there's out of the blue that's useful but not miraculous. And then there's a dud. Not useful, not miraculous. Commend, needful, add, hang, yieldeth, alluring, anguish, such generations, mercifully, sinful, enlighten, impute, sought, mountain, estimation. So, the place where you meet with God is the mountain. Commend, needful, add, hang, yieldeth, alluring, anguish, such generations, mercifully, sinful, enlighteneth, impute, sought, mountain, estimation. Could be, minds are on mountains a lot of times. Anyway, oh well, let's